first guest hosts her own syndicated daytime talk show, Martha, and her new DVD, Martha's Spring Gardening, will be in stores Tuesday. Please welcome the Empress of Elegance, Martha Stewart. Hey, how are you? Nice to have you here.
So what do you think
Nice
of
to be here.
the array of stuff we have?
Incredible, incredible. I never go in the kitchen, but this is very nice. This is going to be fun. And what are we doing today? We're making a traditional Irish breakfast.
Yes,
is that correct?
Irish breakfast. Now, if you eat this every single day,
yes,
you can be sure that you will not be doing this show next year.
Yeah. This is this is some of the unhealthiest food ever made by mankind.
Yeah, and I don't get it. I don't get why people want to eat so much and so many different kind of bad foods.
That's what we Irish do, yeah.
No,
we try and get all of the worst foods together and put them into one meal, and then we put on caps afterwards and go,
but there's such an array. There are sausages.
Sausages, we have your sausage.
Rashers of bacon, which is sort of like Canadian bacon. That actually looks good to me.
Yeah.
Not too much fat. It's not that the kind of normal American bacon. But then there's blood sausage. Oh, you want to pick that one up over there? See that?
What is blood sausage? I have no idea. And I like how you're getting me to pick it up.
Pick it up. No, it's wrapped. That's in the wrapping.
Okay.
Now, see that?
That's weird. What is that?
Well, it's packaged in this plastic. I don't know why exactly. But blood sausage is made of blood. They drip.
Hence the term blood sausage.
That nice cow that just left?
Yeah.
They bleed their cows, believe it or not, and they get the blood in a dish. They make a little cut in it, and they bleed it, and then they mix it with flour, and then they stuff it into a casing and make blood sausage.
Can't wait to eat. This sounds great.
And then they have that sausage, which is white sausage, and that is, it's called white pudding, and it's made out of offal. You know what offal is? Offal?
No, what's offal?
Like all ground up intestines and innards. Ground up, mixed also with flour. That's breakfast.
This is the most terrific meal I love, every time I turn into your show, you're making this wonderful meringue, and then you come on Late Night with Conan O'Brien, and it's bloody time.
Well,
this cow skull was put in some death sauce.
Actually, this was not my idea.
Oh.
This was your idea.
Oh, well, it must be someone who works for me. Who won't tomorrow.
But this is because, it is St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day is coming. You got to keep...
It is a time for celebration.
Celebration and drinking.
And I would rather make corned beef and cabbage with you, but I did that for my own show for Friday. And I just found out that in Ireland, they don't eat corned beef and cabbage on St. Patrick's Day.
That's one of those myths. It's
no, St. Patrick's Day only. We make our own, we brine our own beef and
right, nice.
It's delish.
Nice. So what are we going to do? Let's make this meal because I'm hungry.
So I thought I would. So everything's sort of cooked. The sausages are cooked. The blood puddings are cooked. The grilled tomatoes are cooked.
You're like a magician telling all the kids, "This is how the trick works," and then I'll do it.
Baked beans. Don't they look great? Right out of a can. They're Irish baked beans. We have Irish sauce that you put on everything to make it taste better.
Irish sauce. Well, I'm Irish my whole life. I've never heard of Irish sauce.
It is.
What is
Irish
this?
Sauce.
This is ketchup.
Get
some Irish sauce.
It says right on it, makes everything taste better.
Yeah, ingredients, ketchup. Yeah, all right.
So now, terrific. I thought I'd also teach you, how to fry an egg?
That's so insulting.
Do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Okay, so here's a nice little dab of bacon fat.
Who cooks with bacon fat anymore?
Fried eggs are delicious in bacon fat.
Well, I'm sure it's delicious, but I'm going to need, surgery when this is over.
And then let it melt.
Let it melt. Liquefies immediately. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so smell that melting fat.
Deeper the better, okay? Deeper the better. So crack your egg.
Can you crack an egg with one hand? I've always wanted to learn how to do that.
Yeah, I can, but I'm not going to do it here. You do it.
Well, watch this, everybody. Huh?
Look at your shoe. Look at your shoe.
Oh, that's great. It's all over my shoe. Isn't that nice?
Oh, my God.
And I had such a classy show. Let me get another egg because I feel bad, and I'll do it the way...
Now, do it traditionally.
Okay, I just do it like that.
Okay, and break it right into the fat. Now, this is good because the fat is
look at that.
Oh,
egg
gorgeous.
sitting in fat.
Yeah. Now, I actually do like eggs cooked in bacon fat.
I mean, everyone agrees that it tastes good. It's just maybe not the healthiest choice.
Now, take your spoon. Take your spoon and take a little bit of the fat and pour it over the top.
You're ladling more fat on top of the yolk.
Yes,
that's great.
That's
wow, this is really healthy.
So it helps. Well, that's the whole idea of an Irish breakfast.
I understand. Let's kill as many of those people as possible.
That's not the Oh, look, yours is much better than mine. My yolk broke.
Well, Martha, you got to know how to do it.
We have to get rid of this. We have to start all over again.
Oh, sorry. Look at mine is just...
Look!
Isn't that incredible? I could sell this on your website right now.
You could, right there. It's so beautiful. You did the perfect job. Look, see, by putting the fat on top, it's not going into the egg.
I've never heard you compliment me. We've known each other a long time, and I finally met your standards by frying an egg. Incredible.
You did. Now here, just take the egg with the spatch.
With spatch. You call it the spatch?
The spatch.
You people and your cool terms. All right. Let me get it out of the path first.
And there. Look how beautiful. Now take yourself a couple pieces of blood sausage.
Do I have to take the blood sausage?
Yes.
First, we bleed the cow. Then we ask it, where are the other terrorists? All right, here we go.
There, your side of the stove is cooking.
Do I have...
Then you take take a tomato.
A tomato? Do you say tomato or tomato?
Well, I say tomato, but I come from New Jersey, so...
My wife says tomato, and it makes me crazy.
Where does she come from?
She comes from Seattle. Tomato. I'll leave her soon.
Tomatoes.
Thank God she's not watching.
Does she watch every night?
Oh, God, no. We have kids. She doesn't know what I do for a living. She thinks I'm on the radio.
Okay, here, now salt. Salt.
Salt?
And, Irish pepper. Guess what we found? Irish
pepper. It's so hard to get good Irish pepper.
Irish pepper.
Yeah, we steal English pepper.
It looks odd.
And charge more for it.
My egg's done.
Your egg is done?
I don't know who I'm making this breakfast for, but
well, I'm going to have both of these, actually.
Okay, you and somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, now,
and we got some beans. Where do you put the beans?
The beans. Oh,
do the beans in a presentational way? Can you put it on top of the egg?
You can do whatever you want.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And don't forget, you must like beans.
This looks like a scene out of Train Spotting right here.
And and don't forget that we also have here. Come over here where it's much nicer.
Oh,
you have everything you want?
Everything I want.
Okay, but how about this? You have to have this, too.
What? What's this?
Well, we have a little bit of Jameson's.
Now we're talking.
Okay. You want it in your orange juice?
Does Jameson's go in orange juice?
Well, it probably is delicious. It's like whiskey sours.
Wow, cool.
Irish
That's a great idea.
Sours.
Yeah, sure.
So you have to have that. And then a little Guinness stout.
You brought Guinness, too?
I brought Guinness. How can you have an Irish breakfast without
Guinness? I love Guinness. Guinness is like they took pumpernickel bread, ground it up, and turned it into alcohol. It's my favorite.
So you have that. You can conceal that you're having it.
What are you doing?
Well, you have it in your... It looks just like coffee. Look. Now, doesn't that... Look. Cappuccino. It looks like a cappuccino.
We'll be right back with Martha Stewart drinking after this.
Cappuccino.
This is the whole new you.
Here,
look at you go, girl. A
nice piece of Irish soda bread. What
is Irish soda bread? I've never known what that is.
It's made out of flour and currants and a little bit of baking soda. This is actually good.
And what is Jameson's taste? I'm going to just try this.
Taste that. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Don't do this. You shouldn't, kids. It's bad.
Tastes like whiskey sour, doesn't it?
It needs more of the whiskey, actually. Well, I'm going to pour out some of this, and then you just pour just a little more in there. Just top me off there.
I forgot.
Oh, my God. This is incredible. Oh, sorry.
Irish marmalade. Or marmalade.
Do you really call it marmalade?
No, your wife
Do you like the cartoon dog Marmaduke?
I do. There, that's your Irish marmalade. And, I better just turn that stove off. I don't know how to do that. I think they have...
Oh, my Lord. Tune in for that second interview tonight. That's going to be something. So, Macaulay, what are you doing? Did you write a book? I love my wife.
There. So, isn't that delicious?
This is, I will say, this is an incredible meal.
I think you messed it up a little bit with the beans, but enjoy.
I can never be good enough for you, Martha. Nothing I ever do is good enough for you. Well, I can't thank you enough for stopping by. I'm getting dizzy.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, too. Martha's Spring Gardening DVD will be available Tuesday. Yep. And Martha airs weekdays. And check your local listings. We love it when you come by the show. Thank you, Martha Stewart, everybody. Thank you for being here.
It was like a beautiful.
I know.
Oh, it's
Crazy.
going to be a power.
Macaulay Culkin coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be back.